Hi, my name is Tom Byrd. Welcome to the former Winchester Star building here in Winchester, Virginia. I'm going to give you a tour today and let you know what this 75-year-old building we hope will turn into. Right now we're in the second floor, the former offices of the Winchester Star. This part of the building, the original building, was built in 1946. And we had 5 different additions from 1946 to 1999 that gives us our 40,000 square foot building here on our 2-acre property. Right now we're up in what used to be the conference room, newsroom down at the end of the hallway, and other office space that Harmon has opened up here for us with the hope that we're going to create apartments up on this second floor. All right, we're going to head down towards the first floor. So we took about a 3,500 square foot piece here in the front and designed 2 office suites. And that's what Harmon Construction is working on right now. All right, we're in the front entryway. So this used to be our front office, our circulation department, where the public would come in to purchase their subscriptions, to place a classified ad in the paper. Any interactions with the public and the newspaper started right here. So the front entryway will become a new vestibule, and we are going to have a glass block wall here to try to utilize as much of the light as we can. It'll be a total of 12 offices in the 3,500 square feet. There'll be a break room. We will have 2 bathrooms. And we came to Harmon with the idea that we wanted to design it so that it could be broken into 2 separate office suites if it was becoming challenging to find a single tenant. So this would be a shared door under the 2 office concept. And then we've gotten approval from the city of Winchester to create a new exterior door on Boscawen Street. So we'll just walk you back here. No work has taken place yet. This is the old lunchroom for the Winchester Star staff. Give you the history of this area. So when the building was built in 1946, this is actually where the press stood. So this was the press room in 1946. And we'll leave the 1946 part of the building here and move into the first expansion. And that small room for the press in 1964 was replaced by this room. Back in those days, the newspaper was an afternoon newspaper. So the big glass wall here was provided so that the public could see the presses rolling. The paper would go to press sometime in the early afternoon and delivered to the customers as they all came home from work. That was the newspaper business back in those days. Hope is that we're going to be able to utilize this with some kind of a commercial business. There isn't a person who walks through this building that doesn't think of a brewery or something to utilize this great wall of glass that we have here, and then also this large courtyard that we have out in front. As you see out the windows right there, we're directly across from the courthouse, and then another block over is our pedestrian mall that houses most of the downtown restaurants and shopping in the area. So we're two blocks off the main thoroughfare. And I'll give you a tour here of the 1981 press room and give you a sense, as I talked about, how challenging the building is. Really, that it's broken into these 2 components of a production facility and an office facility. And this was built in 1981, and this was the press. The press sat right on the floor here up until 2018, until we sold the papers. Well, I hope this gave you a sense of what's going on here at the Winchester Star building. I look forward to rejoining you here in a couple of months, seeing what we've been able to create here with Harmon Construction.